got mad at Cheyenne because Cheyenne tried it at first. It made her throw up immediately. Like within 30 minutes, she was just throwing up, and then went to sleep for like 16 hours. So I guess you can't have a seizure if you're in a coma, or if you can, it's more managed. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, but that tracks. Then Cheyenne didn't want to take it because of the way she made her feel, and we looked up the side effects, and it generates more side effects than the thing it's supposed to cure. I mean, that's any medicine, but like this was excessive. Like, I can't remember some of the shit. I was like, why are they pumping this into people? so so Elzid said, if you're not going to take the medicine, then I'm not going to be your doctor. Like, you can't just work with my child and like meet a medium. That's kind of like the role of a doctor. Like, hey, this child says this medicine does not make her feel right at all. In fact, it makes her feel worse. Isn't your job as a doctor to be like, well, let me examine what other routes we can take? Isn't that like, that's what I thought. I thought that, I guess I'm dumb. I mean, I'm not, I guess. I know I'm dumb. Okay? but, but anyway, so we found another PCP for her that it was willing to hear her out and how she felt. We went through several things and led to Kepra. But now we're at this other fucking medicine that's called clonazepam. And this one is for in the midst of take 1 tablet by mouth as needed for seizures lasting greater than 5 minutes or up to 5 doses. So it's like during her seizure, if I could manage to bravely shove my finger down her chomping mouth and shove a pill down her throat, or wait until after she has a seizure. And Ariel's like, oh yeah. Right, no, Ariel's like, oh yeah, no, I've experienced that. I was an EMT. I'm like, man, what motherfuckers hired you as an EMT is beyond me. But he's like, yeah, I use these padded gloves, and I'm like, and he's like, oh, it still hurts, but at least you didn't, they didn't bite my finger off. I'm like, oh god. Oh god. Right, and I'm like, no, not really feeling that. Sitting here invading, or trying to invade. You know what? I'd kind of rather much rather fucking invade and like what you're doing than what I'm doing. I come across the gods of the ring every time. Bro, I came across a gaggle of them. I killed one. I almost killed the other 3 because a hunter came in. After I killed one summon, a hunter came and was like, hey, I'm wearing Onion Man. I'm fucking Marshmallow Michelin guy. I'm like, oh, great. About killed him. Then magic's coming my way. Sword power's coming my way. Fucking, I'm dodging. I'm burning myself. Then I get slammed on. I feel like I was Lion Clawed, but I'm not sure. There was a lot going on at that time. Fucking godlike powers just flying around all willy-nilly and shit. I know, that's what I've been thinking on. Like, what would I do? Yeah. I killed both of you. I am that invader. Sorry. Go ahead. Continue.